This is a real action film. It's an action movie that is on another level. Not only is the story good, the characters and especially the action are all top of the line movie quality shit, They're just the best you can get out of this type of film. Using practical effects really paid off instead of using CGI. I haven't watched the first Top Gun, but I didn't feel like I needed to watch it to care and understand this movie. I do know the basis of the original film, and I still didn't feel lost, so you don't really have to watch the original to love Top Gun Maverick. This movie has a simple story, yet I still loved it. The characters, action scenes, and practical effects all great in this movie. This is what a sequel should strive to be. It should not only bring something fresh and new, but also honor the movie and characters before it. From Rooster being related to Goose and that being a driving point, like a driving conflict, or the scenes with Iceman, they're all very good. They all help improve the story, and they don't feel like a nostalgic selling point to fill up theaters. Also, the new characters are great. Even when I didn't like them initially, I grew to love them. Every character has a great personality and acting to support them. The movie is also about Maverick having to train pilots to do a mission, and even though there is not that much action till the third act, I was always on my seat and entertained. From a failed training attempt or passing out from like 8 Gs or whatever, there's always something that's there to entertain. There's always stakes, which makes the movie very entertaining. It's one of the most entertaining blockbusters in years. Normally in Marvel movies or whatever, you can just predict it because they have no stakes at all. In this movie, there are stakes, so you just don't know what's going to happen, especially in the final act. The third act is one of the best I've ever seen in years. There were twists, turns, which always made it unpredictable to what would happen next. The action scenes also have cool maneuvers, and most importantly, you can see the action clearly. This sequel is everything and more. There is nothing wrong with this film, but the story, yet simple, is so good because of the characters, pacing, acting, and set pieces. You can tell there was real passion in this film, and I think you should support it by seeing it in theaters if you can. But that's about it, and bye.